What up, y'all? Y'all tuned in to UARY Radio. It's your boy Jae'Osh. He's so great. Y'all know what it is, man. How y'all been doing out there, man? Hopefully y'all been great. Let's go and get the show cracking, man. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to You Ain't Radio. This is Radio You Ain't Ready For. I'm your host, Jae'Osh, and I came to give you the latest news, entertainment, controversial issues, and interviews. And nevertheless, we will be discussing the B word, business.
Are you taking care of yours?
All right. So, let's talk about freestyle, right? So many people want to say that freestyle off the top of the dome and written rap isn't the same thing and it's not considered freestyle. Well, in my opinion, karate, kung fu, jujitsu, they all are martial arts, and whatever you got to do to not get your, kicked, you know what I'm saying? Why not do it, man? Competition. I spoke on that a while back. And competing in rap. Why do people compete? Why don't people compete? It's like when Papoose say something, or it's considered like he's coming at somebody. Then you got Joe Budden, he's criticizing on who's the best and I mean who's good or whatnot, and these are competitive artists, and I see why, because they too have skills. But when it comes to freestyle, man, if you spit something that you've written, you are simply just letting people know your skills. You know what I'm saying? It's like why you gotta be held so, man, get your whack, no, you're not cheating or anything like that. You're not cheating. And if you're going to have a freestyle battle, let it be known what type of freestyle are you looking for. It's just like saying I'm going to have a martial arts event and you can't do karate, and people think karate and kung fu is the same thing. And, it's crazy. But, man, how you going to win a fight? It's the only thing that matter. How you going to win the battle should be the only thing that matter. If you don't got no material written or off the top of your dome that is better than the next person, then it is what it is. Because most people that freestyle off the top, like really good, and it's literally coming off the top of their head, can't write well from what I've known. And most people that write really well can't just come off the top of the dome. I have my days where, it just ain't flowing. Then I have my days where I'm just like, oh man, I can't believe I said that. And them be the times that it ain't even recorded or I'm going against somebody. It's just me having fun and I'm relaxed and the brain is working, but UARY Radio, man, y'all can call in 773-812-2332, and you can voice your opinion on freestyle rap, or you can email us at uaryradio@gmail.com, and you can let me know what you think about freestyle and what's considered freestyle off the top or written and what's acceptable in the world of freestyle. It's your main man, Jae'Osh. He's so great. I'm out. What up, y'all? I'm back.
You are now tuned in to You Ain't Radio. This is Radio You Ain't Ready For. I'm your host, Jae'Osh, and I came to give you the latest news, entertainment, controversial issues, and interviews. And nevertheless, we will be discussing the B word, business.
Are you taking care of yours?
Yeah, so I want to talk about what we was talking about before I left, and we was talking about what I was talking about, and that was about freestyle. Yeah, so off the top versus written, which is really freestyle, which is not, in my opinion, they're the same. They both hold up in court. Dude had to come up with it. He wrote it down, or he didn't. It's simple. It's his thoughts. It's his bars. It's his flow. Now, taking somebody else's lyrics, that's a whole different story. And rapping and saying it's yours, like, nah, man. But if you wrote it, or if you just came up with it, it don't matter. It's your skills. It's your skills. And when we battle and when we compete, we are looking at people's skills. The show The Voice, they are looking and listening to voices. They are looking for people with great voices. They not looking for dancers or people that dance with a good voice. When you're freestyling, you're just coming up with something. Is that if that's why you say it has to be off the top because you has to just not come up with it? Well, dig this. You can say something that you've written and continue on rapping stuff that you had just came up with. Same thing. It's still your style. Are you gonna judge and say, well, he wrote 10% of that? Or are you not gonna get credit for what you wrote if you rap 20% of it? If you wrote 20% of what you just spit in a freestyle battle and 80% is just off the top of your dome, what's the difference, man? It's still you. Like, come on now. People just want to not give credit when credit is due, and credit is due to those who work for it. So drop them comments, man. Comment, let me know what you think about freestyling and what's really considered freestyle and what's not. UARY Radio. This is Radio You Ain't Ready For. Peace. Let's go. Yeah.
You are now tuned in.